On April 17th, 2023, Florida officers responded to a Dollar General where loss prevention had already built a complete fraud case against a cashier. 3 separate schemes, Cash App loading, gift card theft, facilitated shoplifting documented across multiple dates, totaling over $1,100.
Give her opportunity, she'll be a student. Excuse me. Excuse me. So it was just her counting, her counting the money and then taking a little bit at a time, or?
It was like a multiple kind of.
Hey, how you doing, Jason?
Yeah, you doing?
I'm Frank from Loss Prevention.
Hey, Frank.
We have an employee, what she was doing was scanning her phone, her Cash App on her phone, and entering, close the door. Yeah. And entering funds. She also took a PlayStation gift card, loaded it, but she was never putting money in the register. So she loaded $775. And then she also, on this day, this is all the cash. And then on this day, she let this customer walk out with $300 worth of merchandise. That's her right there.
Damn. She here now? Or?
Yeah, she's right there.
She just walked in.
Okay.
So everything's on here and everything's on video for you. Here you go.
Sorry.
Might as well call her in.
So this
Come in.
Miranda.
She's been cooperative. She wasn't.
Yeah.
She hasn't been.
I got you.
90 miles.
But Dollar General wants to prosecute. So
Yeah. No problem. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, I see it. All right.
so it'll be 300 because she on the sale. On this sale. You see where it says aborted? She canceled the sale. So $300 worth of merchandise just went out. Nothing was paid for.
Yeah,
Zero.
a cart and like a lot.
And then these 1, 2, 3, and 4, she was never putting money in the register, but she was loading up her Cash App.
Okay, gotcha. Damn.
You want to get it, Nick?
Yeah.
Stupid.
I think what happens is we end up with a cash shortage. So we end up with a cash shortage. Okay, what happened to cash? It just doesn't walk. So we start going for it. And the first thing I tell them is look for gift cards. Look for gift cards. Look for Cash App. Sure enough, she had her phone down below the register, so she would pick it up, hit it, and then enter the number, whatever she wanted.
Gotcha.
But no money would ever go in the register.
Is that what she did on multiple transactions, and then the one time she let somebody walk out with the $300?
Right.
Okay.
Except everything was Cash App, except just which was the
one sale.
The Sony. That's a PlayStation gift card.
Okay, for $75.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
She wanted some money for her PlayStation.
Gotcha. She just straight up took that, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So loaded it and then pretty much took it.
And on video, they go in order.
Gotcha.
Everyone. Oh, wait for it. 1520.
She's coming in, right?
No. I hope so. She was right outside. I just saw her by the door. He went to go get her. I don't know where she went.
And then okay, so these
She
are
lives right
different
around the
dates.
corner.
314, 33, and then 314. Okay. And these were all on the same date, or?
No, this one was on 3/23.
16 and 10 right
So, want me to highlight the dates for you?
Yeah, that's the first time I've ever seen it like this.
I printed them out.
Gotcha.
Let me see. So the date on this one, right here. 3/13, 3/14, 3/14, and
I see that one,
314.
314. Gotcha.
And then this one was on
323.
323.
Okay, perfect. Okay.
She's coming back, but I don't see her now. Let me see if she's there. Oh, she's right here.
Oh, man.
I'll move out of the way. Too many people, Nick. We gotta step out.
15-5-1.
We gotta step out.
5-1.
What's up, girl?
Down there.
What you done got yourself into? Huh? Well, you know, that's not my call, you know? I mean, you own up to some things, you have a conversation with them, you know? That's totally up to them. That's totally up to them, not me at this point, alright? Now, let me just read you this very quick, alright? Alright. Required to warn you before you make any statements that you have the following constitutions, right? If I ask you if you understand, just yes or no. I can clarify it, okay? You have the right to remain silent and answer any questions. Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay. Any statement must be freely and voluntarily given. Do you understand?
Yes.
All right. You have the right to presence and reputation of a lawyer of your choice before you make any statement during any questions. You understand?
Yes.
If you cannot afford a lawyer, you're entitled to the presence and reputation of a court-appointed lawyer before you make any statement during any question. You understand?
Yes.
All right. If any time during the interview you do not wish to answer any questions, you have the privilege to remain silent. You understand?
Yes.
Okay. If I can make no threats or promises to induce you to make a statement, this will be of your own free will. You understand?
Yes.
Any statement can and will be used against you in the court of law. You understand?
Yes.
All right. So what's going on? So they gave me a list of these transactions. All right.
Yeah, I told him I'd pay it back. I told him, but I admitted to some things. He said that he would talk to you about maybe if you can give me a court date or something.
What? I mean, did you need money or what was going on?
I let the dude walk out with a lot of stuff, and then I did it.
Yeah, you told me about that. I think it was like $300 something, right? Or something.
And then cash out.
Okay, what happened with the cash app? Can you walk me through that?
I did like $200.
200. And how many separate transactions you do?
What you mean?
Like did you use? Because there's a couple different ones. There's a green dot. There's a spin well.
Yeah, for spin, you got to take my back. Spin was at 200.
Okay, and then you did the green dot. And then what's this?
What is that?
Valid direct. There's another transaction for like $200 on the 14
Okay, that's on the cash out.
cash app. And how does that work? Like with, I'm not familiar with Cash App app. So is it just an app you scan the card and then it goes
It's
in?
an app.
Okay, and it just goes on your phone. So you would just
Okay, 210-4.
you would just load it with however much you wanted, and then you just scan it and then go into your account. Okay. And then as far as the different times where you let the person walk out, did you know the person or how did that work out?
No, I don't know. I just use a friend, like, just when I be at the park and
Oh,
stuff.
gotcha. So they just ring up a bunch of stuff, and then how does it work? They just walk out, or?
They just ring me some stuff up and walk out.
Okay, so
But
you,
the other one was trying to, like, you know, it was a boy that knew me, and he was getting some stuff, and I said no, and then he still.
okay. All right. And that was on one occasion, right? Okay. Did you know at any point that what you were doing was wrong? I mean, did you think about it, or?
Yeah, that's why I put it. That's why I stopped it.
Gotcha. This is your job, bro. I mean, it's how you make your money, you know. That Cash App scan, that's temporary, you know. That 200, then that's gonna obviously you're gonna hold it over your head that one day, damn, they might catch me. You know, ain't nothing like a steady paycheck when you getting your money the right way.
What do you think they're gonna do with that? I have my record and nothing.
Let me ask him. I think the other guy was the. Let me see.
She was confident she wrote a statement as well.
Yeah, she gave me everything.
Northwest First Street.
Your uncle's out there too.
She admitted to everything.
What uncle?
Your uncle? I don't know. You said she was your uncle.
Yeah. So this is the way it works, all right? And it's totally in their hands, but they're wanting to file charges. Okay, because of the amount, all right, it would be considered grand theft. All right, and it's a felony, so you'd have to be taken in. So
Board Injuries, Gateway and Congress, northbound lane.
you
36-year-old female, pregnant, wants to be checked out.
you would have to be
White
obviously
SUV and
taken to the county jail and arraigned and stuff like that, only because of the amount. Okay,
White, another
so
white SUV.
at this point,
So I'll be, would I get a bond tomorrow or go to court tomorrow?
I don't know. I don't really know how the bonds and stuff work. You know, sometimes you may get out on OR. Sometimes you might have to go see a judge the next day. I'm not sure. I mean, you don't really have a record. So, I mean, you may be able to just bond out today.
Tonight?
Yeah. So,
I hope so. I'm not trying to be in
She's never been.
And I
She's not has no prior, so it'll probably be withheld and just pay restitution and go to
My grandma said she'll do it.
the program. So you'll be
The worst
you'll be
process
okay.
is just the booking process.
Yeah, I just don't like the book.
yeah. So, all right.
Unfortunately, that's what my
got
boss
you.
said, so I can't go against him.
I got all your information. You got a card and everything.
No, I don't. I'll give it to you.
Just put
Yeah, I'll write it on.
well, actually, put on a blank piece of paper.
Do I have to go down to the police station and take time?
Yeah, that's where we process and do everything. Yeah.
Let me make a copy of this for you.
No problem.
And then I'll write that.
Okay.
You get to relax for a second.
I was trying to see which uncle out there. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not running or nothing.
Short one?
You're right.
We got two up in there.
We'll do it on the way out. Yeah, we'll do it on the way out.
Oh, he
Is he
went
still
outside.
out there?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll holler at him when we go out there. I got you.
That's for you too.
Thank you, sir.
All right, so let me. All I know is you was wearing red Crocs.
No, black Crocs.
No, red.
Red.
Yeah.
I don't have
Hey, you know what?
He was wearing red Crocs.
You know what? Yeah. I thought one of y'all was coming. I don't know.
You right there?
Okay. I know you had called me.
Oh, my phone.
I was hoping it was going to be you. So make this easy.
I was hoping it wasn't you. I didn't even know. I didn't know
You
this call
use
was
this
here.
address.
Yes, sir. No problem. Let's see. We got everything else. We got the receipts in here.
That's your receipt. The one I gave you.
I don't think I got it. I think you had underlined everything. Oh, it's probably right here. There we go. Alright. You want me to handcuff you out there or?
Alright, there by the car.
Alright. I'm trying to take off now. I run fast as hell.
If that's the guy,
Alright. I don't want to embarrass you and stuff like that.
You wanted out to take it?
yeah, you know, I'm gonna get a bite.
Oh, just leave it here? She said just leave it. Well, call me. I can take you.
You say your uncle out here?
You got my number, right?
I got it right here. Some paper.
You say your uncle's out here?
My dinner. He said he might let me out.
Yeah, but also you got to realize they might be thinking on them. Alright, so call me.
Charlie Alpha Oscar, 22 Alpha 8, GAO
What's up, bro? You been alright, man?
Yeah.
You alright?
Echo Bravo
You gonna be alright.
As long as I
28,
get out.
Huh?
I'm gonna get out tomorrow.
828,
Tomorrow?
Volkswagen T1.
I doubt you'll be in that how long, you know?
Yeah.
I highly doubt it.
Just hurry up and hurry.
I know everybody being nosy and stuff, you see that? That's when everybody want to walk their dogs and come outside. And Listen, just learn from this mistake, all right?
Nico, I still here?
You're still here? Y'all can't put in the chance program? That's good right there. Y'all can't put in the chance program?
I don't know.
That's what he said. He said he's gonna work something.
Okay.
We'll just check your pockets, right?
I'm not gonna terminate you.
I got it. What's
I'm gonna do whatever.
Where?
Just a
tell me
phone
to.
number. Just a phone.
Okay.
Alright, I'll see you.
All right.
That number matters. Florida statutes. Section 812.014 sets the felony threshold at $750. Anything above that is grand theft in the third degree, a felony punishable by up to 5 years. Loss prevention had already done the math. Printed transaction records, surveillance footage, a written statement from the employee herself, all handed to the officer before he ever spoke to her. This is where the case law gets interesting. Frank is not a cop. That means his pre-arrest interview with the employee required no Miranda warning. The Supreme Court settled this in Illinois versus Perkins in 1990. Private investigators and corporate security are not bound by the Fifth Amendment's custodial interrogation rules. Whatever she admitted to Frank is admissible on its own. That written statement she signed, completely valid evidence, independent of anything the officer later obtained. Once the officer took over, the constitutional calculus changed. He administered a full Miranda warning, right to silence, right to counsel, right to appointed counsel if she couldn't afford one. Each right acknowledged individually. That's not bureaucratic routine. That's the Fifth Amendment in practice. She said yes to every warning and then kept talking. Under Berghuis versus Thompkins, decided by the Supreme Court in 2010, that sequence constitutes implied waiver. You don't have to sign a form. You don't have to say, I waive my rights. You just have to be informed and then choose to speak. She described the Cash App scheme in detail. She named the specific platforms Spinwheel, Green Dot, Cash App. She confirmed the dates. From a prosecution standpoint, the post-Miranda interview didn't build the case. It buried the defense. The interview technique itself is worth noting. The officer opened with, so what's going on? Not did you steal from Dollar General? That open-ended entry point is deliberate. It lets the subject construct her own narrative, which is harder to walk back than a yes or no answer. No coercion, no promises, no threats. The officer was transparent about consequences, felony charge, county jail processing, possible bond, but he never offered leniency in exchange for cooperation. That distinction protects the admissibility of every statement she made. Now the grades. The officer gets a B+. His Miranda delivery was complete, his interview approach was clean, and his pre-interview review of Frank's evidence reflects the kind of preparation that makes cases stick. The one knock. He came close to suggesting a probable outcome before disposition, which risks creating the appearance of implied benefit. Frank, the loss prevention rep, gets an A-. The documentation he assembled, printed records, video evidence, written statement was prosecution ready before police arrived. Minor deduction for editorial comments on camera. Loss prevention witnesses who editorialize complicate their own credibility at trial. The subject gets a C. She was cooperative during the arrest, which matters. But this wasn't a lapse. It was a pattern across multiple transactions, multiple methods, over multiple weeks. Cooperation in the interrogation room doesn't erase the deliberateness of the underlying conduct. She also waived counsel and kept talking. That's her right. But speaking freely after Miranda, in detail, across multiple incriminating topics, is not a legally sound choice, and it's worth pointing out because most people don't know they can simply stop. Invoking your Sixth Amendment right to counsel ends the questioning, immediately. Case outcome. 2 years probation, no jail. That's consistent with Florida's criminal punishment code for a first-time offender at offense severity level 2. The officer predicted it during the arrest. He was right. First offense, no record. Cooperation judges have discretion below the state prison floor, and they use it. 3 lessons from this case. Loss prevention documentation, when done correctly, can hand law enforcement a complete case before a single question is asked. That's exactly what happened here. Miranda is not just a formality. The sequence of rights, acknowledgement, and continued speech has direct consequences for what gets admitted at trial. And the dollar threshold for a felony in Florida is $750, a number that should be widely known but rarely is. Let us know if there's an interaction or legal topic you would like us to cover in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to check out our channel for more police interaction and courtroom content.